Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Alex Stumpf. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Engineering. I use sensors a lot in my research and one such pretty good example is in front of you. So this is a robot that goes down sewer pipes that does condition assessment. So sewer pipes can degrade over time and we're using robotics and sensing to figure out how much they degrade and then try and figure out if we should replace the pipes or not. So to do that, we've got the main body here, which has a bunch of sensors, but the main part of the robot is this probe that I have in front of me. And this probe has both an inductive sensor and a load cell. And we use both of those types of sensing technology to get a bit of a condition assessment of the pipe. Downstream from the front of the probe, we also have an absolute encoder, so that allows the probe to sense how far it's extended by the numbers of revolutions that the stepper motor takes. And then moving further down, we've also got some other sensors. We've got a pressure sensor, a temperature sensor, and we also read in the voltage, so the voltage on the input side of the probe. So multiple different types of sensors that we're using here to try and solve a really tricky problem. Just coming back to the front of the probe here, we have the two sensors. So we have this one, which is a little load cell. It does up to 30 kilos, and inside there it will have the Wheatstone bridge, which then feeds into the amplifier, which then feeds back to the back of the probe. So we're getting a reading for the amount of force that gets applied to the tip of the probe here. The tip's actually not shown. I've still got to make that. And then on the other side, we have this thing called the inductive sensor, and so it allows us to measure how far a ferrous metal is from the surface of the probe. So if you can think of this as rebar, which is inside our concrete sewer pipes, we can then measure how far the rebar is from the front of the sensor. And again, that feeds into our ADC. It's got some amplification there too, and we can get a sense of the distance between the front of the sensor to the rebar.